What's going on, guys? Turning to training with MKE German Shepherds, and since moving our big dogs out almost full time since the puppies are here, they spend a lot of time in their outdoor play space, mostly because they don't have free reign of the yard anymore. We got our sod put in about a month ago. It's doing wonderfully, and I don't want the big dogs to run all over it and kill it again. So we got them a play space in the back, but we're having a fly problem right now. So I haven't had that in the past, but now I do have 4 dogs, and the dogs that I do have are getting pretty large, which means bigger poops. So of course that attracts the flies. So I want them to be comfortable. Otherwise, the flies attack them. So this is what we do. Surefire way to get rid of your flies. And this is all under $100 too. We got this from Walmart. This is nothing but a garden sprayer, but we fill this up with water, and we can either use pine sol and bleach. We use water and kennel saw. That kills parvo, parasites, distemper, bordetella. I'll put a sticker on the video so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but the kennel saw is a lifesaver. We spray that on everything. This is nothing but a fly trap. We got the large kind, and it's actually refillable, so all we have to do is shoot back up to Walmart, get the refill. When the flies are in there, empty that out, and you save money that way. This we got off Amazon. Now this kills yard odor, which I think is absolutely necessary, because the more they pee and poop back there, the more my yard smells. So I don't want to be a bad neighbor, and I don't want my dogs in filth. So we got this off Amazon. Now this is kind of expensive. This is about 30 bucks, but it's worth it. You can get the refills and everything. You see it right there. It's a deodorizer for stool and urine, and these are all the places that you can use it. You just hook this up right to the water hose and spray your area down. Plus it's got citronella, which is going to get the mosquitoes away from you. So around 30 bucks. That thing is $9.99, and this one was 35 bucks. We got the 2 gallon, but they offered the 1 gallon at Walmart too. The 1 gallon was $15.99, so it's not expensive to do this. You just got to put in the work to make your dogs comfortable. So my kennel manager is actually going to get in front of the camera, and he's going to show you how we use this. It's sweet and simple. The dogs are already put up. We're going to spray this on all the areas in the back. The only thing that you have to make sure is not harmful to dogs once it dries. So you got to make sure that that area dries up, and then you can let your dogs back in there, no problem. And your mosquito problem is gone. No mosquitoes, no flies. And let's kill the parasites with this. We'll be right back. Alright, I forgot I had my big boy. He was still outside in the outdoor kennel, so we came to put him in the indoor kennel before we spray. Come on, go. He think it's time to eat. Here are all my pups. No judgment with the no bed over there. She has destroyed 2 beds. This boy destroyed 3, and look, he working on 4. I try to keep them nice and comfy, but all the time they don't let me. They like to tear stuff up. But we'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Got my kennel manager Don out here. He's going to help me with this video. So, proof is in the pudding. Look, there's another bed that they tore up. We had some pallets back here with some turf on it, and they tore it up. I'm sure you guys are not going to be able to see the flies flying around, but you can see that this is their yard. This is their part of the yard anyway. This is where we got to still get our privacy fence put up, but we should be getting that within the next week. But Mr. Don is ready. You simply hook that up to your water hose, and he's going to walk around and he's going to spray the yard down. Don't get by that water bucket. I gotta remember now, I gotta sanitize that and get it cleaned out. Go over there and get in that corner. Alright, spray the ground. There you go. Make sure you don't get the neighbor's yard. You gotta go faster, Don, so it don't run out. This is going to kill the odor. You can actually see little bubbles inside of there. Coming out. Go to the back and clean it, and if you need help, you need to ask so that I can make sure that it get done. It's fine. Obviously, whatever they pee and poop on, yeah, you don't got to worry about spraying back there because they don't pee or poop. Get that spot you missed right there. There you go. Come on, come this way. And this actually smells really good. Get over there, even that mud over there. We still got to fix that part. You don't want to stay in one spot for too long. You see how he stayed in one spot for too long and it's overly soapy now?
Yeah.
Throw that basketball away when we done. You just sprayed it with all that stuff. I don't want them to get sick. Come over here, spray this, son. And it's as simple as this right here, the patio. Not the patio, but the walkway. There you go. You can see the soap right there. Get that part you missed, son. All right, you can turn it off. But it's as simple as that. It smells really good. It's not going to be harmful to the pups. It's going to make my neighbors happy. You can see how close my neighbor is. And we go from there. All is well in our neck of the woods. Thank you, Trainer Don. You got anything you want to say?
Happy National Give Something Away Day.
He's trying to get to Chick-fil-A to get some free stuff. Today is July 15th, and they're going to be giving free stuff away. That was his plug. But this is how we do stuff here. You got to keep your dog safe. You got to keep them healthy. And part of that is cleaning up. In fact, I'm walking past a big thing of poop that we have to clean up. I don't know how Don missed that, but he's going to come back and he's going to get it. Another thing before we go, this is where we hang our fly traps from. Right here. They like to stay in this area. But we also have that solar fly zapper. That was at Walmart too for about 30 bucks. So all of this is cheaper. Don't want to say cheap. Actually, it's inexpensive. But it's a great way to take care of your pets. All right, we out.